Today we're sitting in a 2021 Chevy Tahoe. We're going to be doing an installation of a direct fit phone mount. This particular phone mount that we're installing can be installed to the left of the screen or to the right of the screen or both. To do the installation, you're going to need a trim tool and a 7mm socket. We're going to do the left installation first. So what we're going to do first is we'll take our trim tool, and there is a wood grain piece of trim here. Depending on your trim level, you might have black or silver or something like that, but it's just held in with 2 clips. So we'll go in right above it here with the plastic trim tool and just pry out. Try not to drop it like I did. There's 2 clips. That's the only thing that holds it in. And it reveals a screw right here. The screw is what we're going to use for our phone mount. So that has to be removed. So we're going to take this screw out. Try not to drop that. We'll set that aside. And then the phone mount is actually going to go behind this piece. In between this big piece of trim here is the whole face of the dash. So you'll probably take your trim tool here and you can come down low, maybe under the start button, and just pry out. And once you can pry it out a little, you can get your finger back there and assist yourself, which we'll see how it's kind of come loose here. So that gives us access to then slide the bracket in behind. There's a foam pad here, so it's going to rest against the dash. And then holding it with your fingers, you're going to line all your clips back up and just kind of pop everything back into place, just like that. And then we will take our screw and reinstall it through the panel and through the bracket. Just like that. Then we'll take our trim piece, make sure you orient it correctly. You want your slashed edge to go towards the gauge cluster. Line up your clips, pop it back into place. That's all there is for the bracket. Next, you're going to take your box containing whatever head option you've chosen. This happens to be the MagSafe non-charging version. You're going to have a steel ring with a sticky back. You can put that on the back of your case or your phone so it makes direct contact with the head if you don't have a MagSafe phone or a case. A Course Motorsports sticker that has a QR code on the back that takes you to our website. An alcohol prep pad, that's what you would use to clean the back of your phone off if you were to use the steel ring. A MagSafe head, an aluminum ball, and an Allen wrench. Right now we're going to take the Allen wrench and ball out of the kit. And we will thread the ball onto the bracket, tighten it down with the Allen wrench. Then we'll take our MagSafe head out. I'm going to remove the locking collar, put it over the ball, pop it onto the mount. You start your locking collar. This is where you'll aim it so that it's in your view while you're driving. Come on, start. Like that. Last but not least, this is when you would put the steel ring on the back of your phone. This happens to be a MagSafe iPhone with a MagSafe case, so you simply just put it in place, and that's all there is to it. This is going to be referencing for the right-hand side installation, which would be just over to this side of the screen. So to do this, you're going to need a 7mm socket and a trim tool. So you want to start off, there's a cover on the, if you open the door here, there's a cover on the side of the dash. There's a little finger hole. You probably can just put your finger in and give it a pull, and it kind of hinges open. You don't have to take it all the way out. Just be mindful that when you close it after the installation is done, that you're lining up all these blue clips. it's going to gain you access to this 1 7mm screw that's right on the end. So we're going to take that off. We'll set that aside so we don't lose it. Then you're going to take your trim tool, and this vehicle happens to have a wood trim panel here. Yours might be black or silver or something like that. It just depends on what the model is. You want to take your trim tool and go in above it and pop it out. And there's a series of clips along the way, so if you help with your hand and just pop. And the one that's closest to the screen is a little tricky, but you should be able to pop it loose. Just like that. That's going to reveal 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those 7mm screws. So we're going to remove all 4 of these. We'll set those aside. Now, if you open the glove box, what we're going to do is we're going to pop this whole piece loose, which will gain access to the back side of where that screw was, and that's where our phone mount's going to go. It's going to slide in behind this panel. So if you open the glove box, you can feel the lip of this tan piece here. If you just pull, it'll pop off. You can grab the side here, just sort of pull away, kind of like so, and it'll pop it loose. That's all you need to do. And then we'll take our phone mount. We're going to slide it in behind and kind of line it up with the hole. And then you're going to try to line your clips all back up here. Try not to drop the phone mount. Push all your clips back into place, just like that. We're going to get our screw and we'll feed it through the hole and through the phone mount. Once you have all your screws back in place, you can line your clips up on the side, clip that back in, take your trim piece, clip that back in. Then you're going to take your head option. This happens to be the MagSafe. Oh, close the glove box. This happens to be the MagSafe head option. This comes with a steel ring. It has an adhesive back. You put that on your phone or your case if you don't have a MagSafe device. Course sticker, QR code on the back that takes you to our website. An alcohol prep pad, you'd use that to clean off your phone or case had you need to use the steel ring. A MagSafe head, aluminum ball, and an Allen wrench. So we're going to take the ball and Allen wrench out. We're going to thread the ball on, put the Allen wrench in, give it a snug. We'll take the locking collar off of the MagSafe head, drop it over, pop it into place. This is where you would angle it how you see fit. And then last but not least, you'd clean off the back of your phone if you needed to put the steel ring on. This happens to be a MagSafe iPhone with a MagSafe case. So you simply just stick it in place and you're all good.